Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Maya 1 to 72 and beyond using the unofficial community patch version 4.0. I'm Lloyd2K4. I must apologize for the end of my last video. I said I'm Lloyd2K4 right at the end really awkwardly and then cut the video. That was kind of weird. Sorry about that. So we're picking up where we left off. We just did Brick's mission, the Slab King. We now need to go down to Scooter here and we're going to talk to him for his poetic license side mission that we did. Alright.
Gotta wait for her reaction though, you hear me? I got to know how it went.
So we're gonna find Daisy over here in town. Here she is. She has a nice little hat there.
Here's Scooter's poem for you, Daisy. Here we go.
So we'll just listen to this here.
Daisy, I like you a whole lot. More than that bandit likes spooning that robot. You are a diamond in the rough, or a flower surrounded by shrapnel and stuff. I will hang myself from my own tombstone if within you I cannot put my bone.
Wow, this is really, could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
Alright. So, one of two things happened there. Either Daisy decided to commit suicide over how terrible that was, or she decided to shoot the Echo and is now agoraphobic inside of her house. We're hoping that it's the latter and not the former. But regardless, Scooter has now completed the mission for us. Alright, so moving on, we're going to turn in the side mission, the Once and Future Slab. And we're going to move on to the next part of the main story mission, where a bunch of side missions are going to unlock again, as usual. Pretty excited for that, because now we're getting into the real meaty side missions of the game that I really enjoy.
You can never be too well armed.
Let's sell some of our junk here. We can probably get rid of that at this point. Nothing too good here. Yeah, it looks like we're in pretty good shape as far as stuff is concerned. We got another skin there we gotta use. We'll use that. We'll get some badass rank there for selling stuff. Now we will go back to Roland and turn in this mission.
Roland.
Brick.
Alright.
To be honest, I got no idea how to get past a door that'll...
Hey, Slab.
Another frame drop there. Sorry about that, guys.
Get to the city of opportunity. To breach the
So we're gonna pick up this mission here.
To be Jack.
Want to break some
That means
stuff?
passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in opportunity, I can get you through that door.
As much as I hate telling you to listen to her, Angel's the best lead we got. You already know not to trust her, but
Alright, guys, so
be careful.
we're gonna pick up some side missions here, including one of my favorite here, the Bane.
The Bane.
Marcus!
You want my camera? You want my camera?
Yes, I would like your camera, Moxie. And I would also like your side mission.
Take that camera to opportunity.
Alright.
And make sure you don't look at Moxie's footage.
So first things first, for the first side mission we're going to do here, of all those pickups, we're going to do Rocco's Modern Strife.
Stay here in Sanctuary for the long haul.
We'll listen to
but
Brick
my
here.
Slabs still need some stuff done back in Thousand Cuts. So go meet with Rocco.
So we're going to listen to him and meet with Rocco.
How the hell are you gonna hurt Jack? By cramping his trigger finger?
So we're going to talk to Rocco here.
Got some work for you.
We're going to defend Slab Tower.
Here, Brick.
Shut up, Rocco. All right, Slab. A Hyperion supply just landed in our turf instead of Jack's. Jack wants to destroy the supplies so we can't use them. You've gotta stop it. Take Rocco's flags.
So we're going to go over here. Here's the supply thing that he was talking about. We're going to pick up these flags.
Drop a flag on any of them, and my slabs will know where they gotta go and what kind of firepower they gotta bring.
Alright, so here we're going to place down flag number 1. Flag number 2 is right up here. And then flag number 3 is over here. All the way over where we did the Poetic License mission. Alright, now we're going to head up to the turret here. We have the option of using the gun turret if we would want to, but we're not going to. We're going to destroy that.
Keep the bots away from the supply crate.
We're going to join in on the fun here. Alright, so I'm pretty bad with this weapon at range here. So Cloud Kill and this weapon are pretty powerful together. Oh boy. Alright, so I think we have our RPG loader here. I'm not sure where it's at. There it is. Alright, so RPG loaders. Let's talk about them for a second. These guys are very strong. So for those who don't know what RPG means in gun terms, it means rocket-propelled grenade. So these guys actually have rocket launchers for weapons. Not only do they have rocket launchers, but they can also shoot some missiles from their backs. They have a lot of HP. The best method to taking them out is to shoot their arms off so they can't shoot you with their rocket launcher anymore, because that's a good recipe to get put into fight for your life. And after that, you're going to need to do as much corrosive damage as you can to them, because they're very, very powerful. Like I said, they have a lot of HP in addition to being very powerful. I'd say they're a bit of a step above bulwark loaders. Their damage output is much higher, and they're also very high in damage. Sorry, I mean their health is probably about as high as a bulwark loader, but their damage is much, much higher. And bulwark loaders actually do some pretty good damage, so... Alright, so we gotta come up here now. That's not who I wanted to put up in my bubble here. It's a badass. There's another badass. So we're doing some really good damage on these guys. This super badass is pissing me off here. Did he just die? What the hell did he die to? Alright. So that was easy enough. We do out-level this content by quite a bit, but it was very easy nonetheless. Unfortunately, this loot crate doesn't really have anything good in it other than the quest reward, which is 4 Iridium and experience. And now we just leveled up, which is good. We're gonna go and let's see, what are we gonna do here to get down to Cataclysm? It's either gonna... I think we're gonna go with Helios. Helios is not very good, but a lot of the Binder class mods actually boost that, so it's good to just put a point in that. So we'll go ahead and level up Helios until we get the Cataclysm, or Ruin. Alright, so now we can move on to the next side mission, which is the Bane. We need to go back to Sanctuary for that. We're going to talk to Marcus in his shop. Alright. So, this mission here is actually going to eventually take us to a new zone, which we haven't been to, called Lynchwood.
I knew I hadn't heard the last of that gun. I bought it off a guy a few months ago. Great gun, but...
It's cursed. I sold it to a bandit named Horus.
So we need to find a bandit named Horus in the dust. Fortunately, we're not going to have to go to that big center area that's up in the air in the rocks, finally. He's actually just going to be behind Ellie's garage, which is pretty easy to get to. So let's get a vehicle here, even though we're not going to be able to use the vehicle in the first part. We're still going to pick one up because we're going to need it afterwards. So we'll get in that. We'll come back here. We'll get out of our vehicle. Alright. We're going to put our Hellfire on here. It should be useful for the upcoming enemies. One shot, one kill, thanks to Cloud Kill. Alright, so Hellfire's fire god is really powerful. We still don't even have to shoot even if we don't get Cloud Kill, because the fire damage is just going to wreck them.
Stay put.
We'll get rid of this Slag Spider Ant the easy way. Alright.
McNally
There's
took
Horace,
the
he's
bait.
dead.
It worked like a charm against the spider ants, but the curse. If you're hearing this, find McNally.
So now we're going to head to McNally. McNally actually has a chance to drop a legendary weapon for us. He has a chance to drop the Hammer Buster assault rifle. It's a Jacobs assault rifle. A very powerful weapon. Hopefully we'll get to see that drop, but if not, no big deal. As usual, we don't need too many legendaries on a normal playthrough. We actually don't need any legendaries on a normal playthrough, because normal's just not very difficult at all. Alright, so McNally is down this way. But we're going to take out this annoying headhunter here, which is just going to keep coming after us. Alright. Took care of that. So we're going to fly down here, and McNally has just come out of his little hut there. He's level 28, that's good. Somehow we missed his head there. We got it there, though. Doesn't look like he dropped the Hammer Buster, but he did drop some Iridium, some money, and his Echo.
Gotta get rid of it. Gar's coming from Lynchwood to buy it. That idiot's got no idea. He never believed the stories about the curse. Boy, oh boy, is he in for a surprise.
Alright, so now we need to head to Lynchwood to get Gar's Echo. As we can see by those echoes that we've listened to so far, this Bane seems pretty treacherous to use as a gun. So the Lynchwood entrance here is all the way back where we fought the Clan War final battle. This will give us a chance to kill the Zaffords again and see if we can get a Maggie. Sadly, they're still level 20. Alright, so no Maggie. Right. Looks like a better binder class mod there, but no plus skills on it, so we're going to ignore it and move on to Lynchwood. So Lynchwood is owned or run by Handsome Jack's girlfriend Nisha. If you guys have played the pre-sequel, you definitely know who Nisha is. She was a playable vault hunter in that game.
So if you attack the miners or steal their equipment, the sheriff will come down on you.
There are a lot of enemies in this zone, a lot of enemies. We have some side missions that we are going to do here eventually, but for the start we're just going to get Gar's Echo while also doing another quest. Ooh, that's good. We're going to buy that actually. That should be an upgrade over what we have, yeah. It's basically the same, it's a cunning binder instead of a chrono binder, which means we get more points in Reaper, which is exactly what we want.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
So that's excellent. We're going to sell all that crap.
Farewell, friend.
We've got about 6.5 minutes left on this video, so the first thing we're going to do is clear through Lynchwood here and get to another side mission, which we're going to be able to do in addition to Gar's Echo for the Bane.
If you're worried, that means that's just a pretty face we've got this town as an enemy.
So this zone is pretty much of level for us, so it's going to provide us with a significant challenge compared to what we're used to. The volume of enemies is also very high, as I mentioned before. They just keep spawning.
Satisfying.
We just need to find out where they're at here. Alright, so we're going to come over here for a second, and we're going to pick up an echo recorder here that tells us about Axton, the commando.
Sir, I may have found another potential. He's a commando.
Oh yeah? Where is he now?
He's been captured by bandits. They're,
Alright,
torturing
bad
him.
shooting there.
Wow, I'm already impressed.
Just listen.
More enemies are spawning, including ones behind us.
What's that ring?
Alright, so that Helios actually blew up the,
Pretty wife. Ex-wife. You ain't her type. She prefers men who have more brain cells than teeth. Tell her where she's at. I'm gonna pay her a visit. Doubtful. She's on Themis with the rest of the battalion.
You got a sleepy's ass waiting for you back home. What the hell are you doing on Pandora, blood?
Getting to know the friendly locals.
Alright, so as we can see, Axton's pretty ballsy, getting captured by bandits and still telling him off. Alright, so we need some health here. So we're doing pretty well here, but we're taking a lot of damage because we're kind of just running into the middle of these dudes.
Unexpected.
Alright. So moving on here, we should get some more enemy spawns as we run down here. Yep, there's one right there.
This will work.
Ugh. Helios is just so bad. I mean, it's only rank 1, but still, it is not a good skill. Fortunately, our Trespasser is still more than powerful enough to be one-shotting every one of the enemies in here. And here's our side mission here. We're going to help out Dukino the Skag. Dukino is a good skag. So our puppy medicine is up there.
I'd usually recommend busting a cap in his cooch mouth, but he seems nice enough. You get him some medicine so he stops making that sad-ass noise,
That's
though.
bad.
Another challenge complete.
Alright. So our Deadly Bloom Shield just helped us out there a lot. We'll reload here behind the wall so this guy can't just blow us up. Alright. So we need to get up there. We'll come this way. I always forget the method to getting up here. There's several ways, but it's kind of annoying. Alright, so we'll grab that Dukino. I do believe there's something over here. Yes, one of the Cult of the Vault symbols, which we'll grab here. I'm not sure how many are in the zone. There are only 2. Okay. So now we'll go back to Dukino here and help him out. We broke his chain. We're giving him medicine now. He's pretty wounded to that here. Alright, so the next part is we're going to have to feed Dukino. Is that an enemy I see over there? Yes, it is. Blow his face up, and that guy will walk right into our cloud kill. Alright, so we have 3 minutes to get down and do this. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it here in this video.
The next time you see someone gasping for air,
I'm going to switch to our Hellfire here. So our level 21 Hellfire is still a very effective weapon right now. Alright.
This will work.
Got a Helios proc on him. Where's his head? There it is. Guess I shouldn't say a Helios proc. It always activates every time your phase lock is used. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Where is this guy?
Stop struggling.
Easily dispatched. We got a guy coming out here. Probably shouldn't have sniped that guy being that he was that close, but oh well, he's just a regular Marauder. They're not very strong. Alright, so moving on here. Almost. This guy's got a fire weapon. I think a guy's gonna pop out here too. Maybe as we move this way. Here we go. Goodbye, shotgun midget. Alright, so we have a minute and a half left here, so we're going to get as far through this little area as we can.
reminding you once again to invite all your bandit friends to Lynchwood. Really. It'll be a lot easier to take care of you all if you're in the same place.
Alright, so we'll kill this guy first. Ooh, bad miss there. That guy's got a fire weapon, so we're going to take him out. Ugh, I can't see him. Cloud kill will take care of him, though. This guy will jump down, shoot him in the head. Destroy that.
This will hurt.
Can't see his head there again. The cloud kill will take care of him. Alright, so we have some enemies aggroed here, so we're just gonna pop over here. Bad shooting on my part. There we go. Got him. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here. In the next video we will continue to do animal rescue medicine for Dukino, and we will also get Gar's Echo and continue our side missions here in Lynchwood. I want to thank you all guys for watching this episode, and I hope to see you in the next. Have a good night.